world is changing. Bigger missiles, different missiles.
Precision gunfire support. We move into the future. Railgun, solid-state laser.
Lasers, railguns.
Megawatts of power at your fingertips.
Power, and lots of it.
DDG 1000.
Zumwalt.
DDG 1000.
DDG 1000.
It's changed the game.
Never ever been done before.
Radically different than anything I've worked on.
Radical departure from previous ship design.
With a new wave of the future.
This is the wave of the future.
Welcome to USS Zumwalt, DDG 1000. I'm Captain Jim Kirk, Commanding Officer. I and the crew want to welcome you to the Navy's newest and most advanced warship, named for Admiral Russell Bud Zumwalt, one of the Navy's finest leaders. He reformed the Navy as a fighting force to contend with an increasingly capable Soviet Navy during the Cold War. This ship and her crew seek to honor Admiral Zumwalt's legacy. The ship is a multi-mission surface combatant built to provide the fleet a highly survivable and capable warship. It's the first of 3 Zumwalt-class destroyers being built for our Navy.
Can't get this technological marvel to the Pacific fast enough, and it couldn't come at a more pivotal moment in our nation's history. Zumwalt will play a heavy role in giving us the clear edge in these challenges. We must continue to develop and field combat power like this ship to defend the U.S. homeland and the homeland of our allies. Indeed, it's fitting that Zumwalt's motto is Pax Propter Vim, Latin for peace through power. The technology in Zumwalt's unique hull and the ingenuity of her stalwart crew are powerful guarantors of peace. They are the embodiment of America's determined will. After I visited DDG 1000 when she was being built, I said, if Batman had a ship, it would be the USS Zumwalt.
The Navy's revolutionary electromagnetic railgun will be displayed for the first time in the eastern U.S. early next month at the Future Force Expo in Washington, D.C. Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Jonathan Greenert will speak at the event. The railgun substitutes electromagnetic propulsion for gunpowder, launching projectiles at 6 times the speed of sound over distances of more than 100 nautical miles. The gun reduces the need for ships to carry high explosives and also reduces the danger of unexploded ordnance remaining on the battlefield. Navy officials hope to begin testing the railgun at sea in 2016.
An electromagnetic railgun is a gun that uses just electricity, no gunpowder, and oh, by the way, can shoot a projectile like this, well over 100 miles at Mach 7.
Rear Admiral Fuller added that the EM railgun technology represents a new offensive capability for the U.S. Navy, allowing them to counter a wide range of threats at relatively low.
I think it's a great ship. It has a great future, and I think just like Admiral Zumwalt when he was CNO, it will make a huge difference in the United States Navy for the 21st century.
I think it's going to be a transitional vessel. I think it's going to sort of be the vessel that takes us from the kind of ships that we build today into ships of the future that are going to be a lot different. They're going to look a lot different. And they're going to carry weapons that are a lot different. They're going to be propelled differently. They're going to be operated differently than the way we do things today. And what better legacy could you have than having a ship named after someone like Admiral Zumwalt that brings that all home?
You'll see it. Jump on. Well, they got doors open. Yeah, off the doors. Let's go.
He's like, hey, where'd that come from? How cool. So there's one person that stays up there, tethered.
In the dark side.